Hey, babe, what's up? Yeah, I'm excited too. Uh-huh. I know the boys are getting beat up when they go outside to play. Well, we haven't ruled that out yet, so no. We're not enrolling the boys in karate. Because cats can't do karate, honey. Look, babe, you know, if you go to any dojo in America, you know what you don't find? Cats doing karate. I'm sure, you know, her name is Doja Cat, not Dojo Cat. She's a singer. But sweetie, can I call you back, please? I'm getting ready to go to the show, and I can't deal with this. I love you. Okay, all right, bye.
I'm not sure why you'd waste 3 years of material on some living room comedy event. Your numbers are good. I can get you a real venue. I assure you it will be good.
Shooting in a living room is the compromise. Comedy in a closet, that's what I actually wanted to do. Because I'm trans, I'm bisexual, I'm in a closet. There's like something there, right?
Okay, so what is this living room comedy rental project?
No, it's house party comedy. It's a nonprofit to fund endangered animals and for women.
Okay, so I get the for women part, but why a dying animal? It seems obsolete, like giving my 94-year-old grandmother a Rolex watch.
Oh, that's thoughtful of you.
So, have you gotten into that acting class yet?
Yeah.
See, kids these days don't know how to do nothing no more, you know? Like, you wanna know who ruined it? Fucking Charlie Dickinson with his goddamn Christmas Carol. Please, sir, can I have some more? Some more of what? Socket. You know who didn't help? Mark Twain with his painting fences, horse shit, beer.
What are you talking about?
Look, all I'm saying is I'm the last greatest kid that ever existed. Y'all do the spark plugs.
Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm JD. I'll be one of your hosts. I'm with Row 7 Films. We're shooting all of this. And a couple more things. Like, everybody knows that the yellow tape is lava. That is just where our camera people will be walking around, getting the shots. We're getting various angles, so please try not to stand up during any of the sets. But each set will be about 20 minutes. So we're going to have time for breaks and all that stuff. It's going to be a little more unorthodox for a comedy special, but that's why I'm bringing up your opener. Please give a round of applause for Jacob Calle, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Got this.
Don't do it wrong! Oh my god! Yeah! Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, no. It's in there.
coming out to the special edition of House Party Comedy. Everybody, let's give it up for yourself. And for your first comic, my very best friend, Barry Laminack. Come on, keep laughing, keep laughing, keep laughing, keep laughing, keep laughing. Barry Laminack!
Yo! That was awkward. My ex-wife could do that. She wouldn't be my ex-wife. I told them I wouldn't reference that because they won't show it on the special, but now they have to, so fuck it, huh? Oh, man, he's got a throat. Okay. So good to be here. Let's just start off by letting me apologize about my face. I'm sorry. It's No Shave November, and every year I forget I have my grandma's beard, so this is about as good as it's gonna get, okay? I apologize for the beard. No, but it's so good to be here, man. I love this job, being a stand-up comic. Best job in the world. You know what I mean? Like, I get to travel. I get to go to, like, badass countries. Last month I was in Alabama. It was, that's a whole place in and of itself. Oh my God. And you know what? Like, I'm from the South. I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. And just when I think I know everything about the South, I go to Alabama and realize I still have stuff to learn. I didn't realize Southern women don't carry like a purse. They just keep all their stuff in their bra. I had no idea. That's a thing. I didn't know that. I had no idea. And the way I found out, I was at a bar, right? I'm hanging out. And this Southern lady comes in, and she's like, hey, let me get a hurricane. And the bartender's like, yes, ma'am, that'd be $7. She's like, I got that right here. And reached in and grabbed that nasty, sweaty titty money. She's trying to hand it to me. He's like, ma'am, I'm not touching that. Put it on the bar. That's disgusting. What, did you jump in a lake? Why is it wet? So I'm just always hot. He's like, well, that's gross, ma'am. That's disgusting. Also, I need your ID. She's like, yeah, I got that right here. I was like, oh my God! This lady's got a titty wallet. This is outstanding. She's got a bralette. This is crazy. Everything in there, right? And then my phone started ringing, or so I thought. It was her. She's like, oh no, baby, that's me. Hello? What? Bro, she had a whole ass iPhone in her titties. I thought when she walked up, I thought it was an ice cream sandwich. I was pretty excited. I was like, she came to party. I'm hanging out with her tonight. Nope, iPhone. She's like, hello? What? What do you mean I didn't drop Bobby off at the city? Oh, damn it, Bobby, get out of there. Come on. Now I gotta take you back to the center. Mama's out here trying to get you a daddy. Come on. She was wild. I had no idea they did that. And what's weird is, like, the bigger the titties, the more stuff they can fit. Which defies the laws of physics, really. I thought it'd be like the A-cup chicks that had all the room. But no. It's the big titty women. They've got all this stuff. They got their taxes in there. I don't know how that works. That's crazy. And by the way, guys can't get away with that, right? Like, bro, like, you can't go to a bar and be like, hey, let me get a hurricane. They're like, yeah, that'd be $7. You're like, yeah, I got that right here. Hold on. Nope, that's my knife. You can't do that. Oh, you need ID? I keep that in the back. You're gonna want me to hold this. By the way, nobody shake my hand after the show. I do want to point out, I stay on the outside of the underwear when I do that bit. In the back, I totally jerked off for a second in the front. I was inside there for a second, but it feels good. But no, man, I love this job, and I love doing it. And it's kind of therapy for us comics, you know what I mean? It's good to get up and talk, and I need it because last year, man, I spent most of 2022 fighting with depression. And my wife was like, you gotta stop calling me that. And I was like, well, they don't write prescriptions for Nora, so we're just gonna go with it. Daddy needs his meds. I found out too I have adult ADHD. Yeah, they put me on Adderall. Oh, that's my shit. Anybody else on Adderall? They're not paying attention. Anybody else on Adderall? Where my Adderall pen? Okay. Hello? Bro, it's just speed. That's all it is. Yeah, it's the best. Like, I didn't even drive here. I just fucking ran. I was like, bro, let's go. 6 o'clock on the dot. Adderall's great, but Adderall doesn't keep me from getting distracted. It just helps me focus on the shit that distracts me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get shit done I'm supposed to, but boy, I got the cleanest refrigerator on the block. You can eat out of it. It's the worst too when I'm on like online, you know what I mean? Because like YouTube, oh my God, the YouTube rabbit holes, that's a thing. Because I'm supposed to be working, writing jokes, editing videos. Nope. There I go down a YouTube rabbit hole. You ever done that? Like 3 hours later, you're just like, what in the hell? Where did all that time go? You know what I mean? This is the most meta shit ever. I went down a YouTube rabbit hole watching videos about rabbit holes. How? 3 hours. I was like, let me see what, and by the end I was like, well, look at these little fellas. They're amazing. Why are my pants down? That's weird. Rabbit fan right there. That is... You know what it's like? I always say, like, be on YouTube and go through those rabbit holes. It's like, you ever drove home? You ever, like, left somewhere and you get on the phone and you make that hour drive and you're in traffic and you pull into the driveway and you're like, I'll call you back. How the fuck did I get home? I don't remember doing anything. I don't remember stopping at lights. I don't remember stop signs, turning. That's weird. Why are my pants down? This is so weird. It's crazy, man. But it's cool, man. I like it. So I'm on Adderall, and that's cool. But a buddy of mine was like, hey, man, if you got all that shit going on, you should smoke weed. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. Now, I got to tell y'all, I'm 49 years old. I just started smoking weed. Yeah. Okay, bunch of degenerates in the house party. And the crazy, the reason I didn't smoke weed, some of y'all may not get this, but Nancy Reagan fucked me up, okay? That bitch, she fucked me up with that just say no bullshit. She scared the shit out of us in elementary school with those fucking, they would show you a video of a dude jumping out of a window. They'd be like, Frank had one marijuana stick and jumped out of a window. I was like, oh my God, I'm never doing that. And then you fucking get older and get high and you're like, that is bullshit. Ain't nobody high jumping out of a window. You lay on the couch like, I'll kill myself tomorrow. I don't feel like getting up right now. They had one commercial. This is my favorite commercial. They had one commercial where they had like a frying pan. They'd be like, this is drugs. Okay. Then they'd crack an egg in that bitch. And they would start sizzling and cooking. And they'd be like, this is your brain on drugs. And I was like, that's a stupid fucking idea right there. Why are you showing food to a bunch of stoners? Like, oh, you're high. It's like, what's that like? You want to get some eggs, bro? You want to go to IHOP? I'm fucking hungry now, man. I don't know. We could jump out the window later, I guess. So this was my first experience, right? My buddy says, hey, bro, you need to start getting high. I was like, cool, I'll try it. So he gives me a brownie. I start on edibles. That's a fucking mistake. So he gives me this brownie, right? He's like, all right, now, Barry, look, I just want you to eat the corner of this brownie. And I was like, bitch, I like brownies, okay? He's like, no, bro, I'm telling you, do not eat this brownie. Just eat the corner of the brownie. And I'm like, bro, you don't get these chins by eating the corner of a fucking brownie. You need to bring me 2 more brownies, fam. It's like, bro, do not do this. So he leaves and I eat half the brownie. Which was about half too much. Oh my God. Like the thing about edibles that I found is edibles fuck you up in a whole different way. Like you don't even know you're high on the edible until you realize you've been smiling for 5 minutes for no fucking reason, right? You just stand there. Why am I smiling right now? I'm high as shit right now. Forgot I ate that half a brownie. And what I also realized about edibles is like, you forget how to do shit with your body. Your body like this, I forgot how to swallow. You ever just can't swallow? Like, oh my God, I was just sitting there like, God damn, how big is my Adam's apple? Wouldn't be so bad if my spit wasn't so thick. Jesus, just who came in my throat? It's awful. Oh my God, I forgot how to breathe. You ever forget how to draw a deep breath when you're high? I had that one where I was just like, oh shit. I started like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die. I text my buddy. I was like, what the fuck, man? He's like, what's wrong, bro? I was like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I can't breathe. He's like, oh, bro, you're just having a panic attack. You're fine. I was like, no shit. He's like, yeah. I was like, what do you do for a panic attack? He's like, you get high. God damn it, she was right. Fuck you, Nancy Reagan. It's a trap. I do dumb shit though. Like, I'm not a good weed smoker. I do like that first night. I knew I should have never smoked weed again, but that night, I'm high as fuck. I'm chilling out, and y'all, it took me 30 minutes to try to take out my contacts. I don't wear contacts. I got so high, I gave myself new eyewear. You know how fucking high you have to be? I was just sitting there watching TV, I was just like, damn, my eyes are dry. I gotta get these contacts out, that's what it is. And my stupid ass went to the bathroom and lifted up my glasses. All right, let me get this shit out. I can't see a thing right now. Where my glasses at? I still do dumb shit though. I still do dumb things when I get high. Dumbest thing I ever did, late at night, 2 in the morning, I tried to mobile deposit $40 in cash. I don't think this guy knows what I just said. Bro, I tried to send 2 20s to my bank through my phone at 2 a.m. because my wife was on my ass. You better get that money in the bank. I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna forget. Guess who forgot? I'm sitting there on the couch, put my hand in my pocket. I was like, oh shit. Forgot to put this in the bank. And then I saw my phone. And I was like, you're a goddamn genius, Laminack. Start smoothing my 20s out on the coffee table. Getting lights and shit like it's a photo shoot. Got my phone, I'm logged in, check in, $40. Click. Flipped them over because the app says back. You gotta get the back of the money if you're gonna deposit it, folks, okay? I was like, hell, oh shit, I almost forgot to sign these. I went and got a pen and signed both 20s. I was like, click, send, fuck yeah. Then just tore up the money. I don't need that shit no more. Threw that shit in the trash. Bro, the next morning my wife comes in, she opens up the trash, she's like, what? You're too fucking stupid for weed, dude. Just stick to being an alcoholic. You're better at that, you dumbass. Oh no, I don't get that. My mom found out I smoked weed and called me. She was like, now son, listen. I know you're an adult, but I don't want you to end up like your sister. I was like, in the back of a Camaro giving hand jobs? We're good, Mom, I think. She's like, what? No, in rehab. Oh God, I gotta call your sister. I'm like, yeah, how you think you get carpal tunnel at 17, Jimmy? How the fuck, like, the only chick in high school with that black brace on her hand? Come on, Mom, we know. We all know. I don't know, man. I think part of it is just because I waited, because I'm getting older, you know what I mean? Being 49, I hate it. Because comedy is a young man's game. It's just young people everywhere. And I gotta be on social media, and I'm too old for this bullshit. But I have to do it. I get so fucking mad on social media. I lose my mind. And I think the biggest thing right now, so look, I love hip-hop music, okay? I grew up in the golden era of hip-hop, the best hip-hop. But I fucking see all this bullshit online. I hate it. And it's not like the mumble rap that I don't give a shit about that. I mean, I don't know what they're saying. I have no. They could be rapping a recipe for cookies. I don't know what the fuck. 2 cups of sugar. What the fuck did he say? What do we set in the oven to? I have no idea. What does Chef Boyardee say? I don't know. It's the names. They got the stupidest rap names ever. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, I think we all just need to stop and assess that rap has too many babies. There's too many. Got baby, the baby, lil baby, the lil baby, lil baby, the baby. I'm like, God damn. Rap needs to pull out. This is a lot. Rap needs to wear a condom. I'm sick of this shit. Jesus, are we paying for all these babies? What's going on here? They got stupid ass names, because, like, you know, I grew up golden era of hip hop, 86 to 94. We had the best rap names. You know what I mean? We had Ice Cube, Ice-T, Vanilla Ice. I don't know why the fuck we were so thirsty. It was weird as shit. They got a rapper out now named Lil Windex. Look, he's like, yeah, that motherfucker, he's cold as shit. Shut the fuck up. Of course he's white, right? No, not him, I mean he is, but also Lil Windex. He's fucking white too. Fucking Lil Windex, that is ridiculous. Although I will say, credit where credit is due, he's doing this really dope, like, multicultural tour. He's touring with a Latin rapper named Lil Fabuloso, so it's going... That's a stupid fucking joke. That's so stupid. They have one rapper out named Internet Money. Yeah, this dude literally fell for a Facebook meme. Have you ever seen, like, you've been scrolling on Facebook or wherever, and it's like, your rap name is... That's what this dude do. It's like, your rap name is, the last thing you use, he's like, internet. And the thing you want the most of, money. Internet money, fuck yeah, mixtape time. By the way, I have a mixtape out. If you want to listen, I rap under the name Toilet Pussy. So, some of y'all will think about it later, I guess. I don't know. My favorite rapper is Lil Nas X. Oh, we got any Lil Nas X fans? I love me some Lil Nas X. Oh, man. I like his music, but I also love Lil Nas X because he is the master of the long con. Some of y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Now look, if you don't know Lil Nas X, he had that song Old Town Road, right? He had that song, and it came out. Look, she's like, oh, that one, yeah! When that song first came out, Lil Nas X, you know, it hit, it was nice. His little cowboy hat, got his little he's on a horse, and all, I'm gonna take my horse to the... But country music wasn't fucking with it. They didn't want none of that bullshit. They were like, nope, that is not country music. And it didn't do well. So Lil Nas X, I picture him like, you know, like they put up the bat signal and it's got a bat. I feel like he just put up a light and it had a mullet because Billy Ray Cyrus showed up. And then he's like, come on, Billy Ray, we got shit to do. And they redid the song. Same fucking song. Just got Billy Ray in the back like, yeah. Like, that's how that motherfucker, yeah. Say it. And now every goddamn redneck in America is rocking that shit. They're all, oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna take this, singing that shit. They got the windows down on their Ford F-150. They're fucking jamming it. But a year goes by, that's their favorite country song. So hell yeah, we gotta go see the concert. And then all these rednecks bought tickets to see Lil Nas X. They show up and Lil Nas X comes out on stage in thigh-high boots with a fucking cat suit on, balls hanging out on one side. The microphone shaped like a dick with a vein on it. He's just snap kicking when he comes out. And they're like, what in the fuck? Oh, hell no. Look, I was fine when he was black, but this is too much. You gotta pick a struggle, Nas. This is a lot. And now they're having that debate with his buddies, like, what you want to do, Bubba? You want to leave? He's like, well, I don't know. If you want to leave, I'll leave. I mean, we're here. If you want to go by the end of the night, they're just fucking blowing each other in the balcony. Hey, I'm Barry Laminack, man. Thank y'all so much.
Little rap. Oh my God, I'm so high, I feel like I'm gonna die. This LSD is killing me. My shit is trying to take a beat. Thrown in jail for the assault. I tell you, judge, it ain't my fault. Leaning along just like a star. Please don't lean on my car. Let's give it up for your next rapper, your favorite comedian, my best friend, Will Loden.
All right. They didn't want to record me. Because I'm one of the last Christian comics on the circuit. Yeah, I came out here with a message. All these comics come out here talking about their genitals, using swear words. I find it intellectually lazy. Nay, uncouth. Excuse me for 1 second. So I was eating pussy the other day, and she sneezed. Upstairs, not down. Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter. And me being the Christian man that I am, I poked my head up like a little groundhog to say bless you, because I was raised right. She looks down at me and she starts stroking my hair lovingly, and she just goes, typical Virgo. Y'all, what the fuck does that mean, alright? Huh? Where in the sky does it say people who were born in September are good at eating pussy? I don't know where she got her facts, but they're true. It's also true is I'm a big boy. Yeah, big boy. 6'5", 315 pounds. Cisgendered, heterosexual Caucasian man. Which means that every season for me is chafing season. You know, it's like the Civil War never stopped in my pants. You know, it's just brother fighting brother down there. You know, of course makes my dick and balls Kansas because they're bleeding. All right, there we go. That was a perfectly historically accurate dick joke. Before I left my small town in Mississippi, my mom said, "You'll never make a perfectly historically accurate dick joke." And I said, "I'll show you, lady. Show you." Because of all the chafing, that means I gold bond every day. Every day I shower, I get a big handful of gold bond, do LeBron James's pregame into the undercarriage, you know? Throw the chalk up there. I didn't do it tonight, though, because I think this set's going to go fantastic, and I'm trying to get my dick sucked afterwards, you know? And yeah, I don't want to pull my pants down and have it look like a foggy San Francisco morning. Yeah. Watch the fog roll off the hills, you know? I also don't know what's in Gold Bond, right? Like, I don't want to have sex with a lady and, I don't know, give her like mesothelioma or some shit. Wake up on a local lawyer's commercial. Hi, has you or a loved one ever sucked Will Loden's dick? Well, you may be entitled to compensation. See, what the insurance companies don't tell you, and it cuts away to a big girl, and she's like, I sucked Will Loden's dick, and I couldn't breathe for 6 weeks. Thank God we had Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. Y habla español, you know? All right, we got through that. That was a lot. That was a lot of dick stuff up front, you know? This is me. This is who the fuck I am. I don't know if you can tell, but I front porch sit a lot. Don't know if that's obvious. I got me 2 lazy boys that I've scotch guarded the shit out of, and I'll light up a Winston and watch the world go by, you know? Noticed a couple of things on my front porch sojourns. One, white ladies project a lot of energy on their dogs, don't they? They'll be walking them and I'll wave because I'm nosy. And they'll go, hey,
This is Bandit. He's a rescue. And Bandit gets wild social anxiety anytime my husband Rick drinks too much and watches the Astros play. I don't think that golden doodle gives a shit, lady. That's you. Saw the cutest dog the other day. Yeah. Saw the cutest dog the other day. He's a little Welsh corgi. He had a bandana on. And his name was Winston Churchill. Oh my God, he was so cute. I just started petting him. I go, hey, who was the Secretary of Her Majesty's Navy in 1920? You were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Who said we would fight the Nazis on the beaches? We would fight them on the seas. We would fight them everywhere. You did. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Who had an affair with Margaret Thatcher at the end of his life? Oh, you did. You're so good. You're so good. Hey! Who left 20,000 men to die in a botched mission during World War I? You did, Winston Churchill! You're a bad dog, Winston! You're a bad dog! I just read a book on Winston Churchill. Wanted to present my facts. I got that at the public library. Yeah, because someone forgot to pay their Wi-Fi bill, so now, public library fellow. It's nice. Trying to lose weight, it's hard in Houston. Yeah, it's really hard. We have all the food from everywhere here. I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I grew up on like chicken strips and bologna and shit, and now I'm here, just experimenting with Mediterranean food, you know? Y'all ever fucked around with Mediterranean food before? Yeah, falafel. Yeah, it's just a hush puppy that knows where Mecca is. So good, you know? Put them in me, you know? It's nice. I don't know. I mostly need to lose weight in Houston because I'm tired of getting roasted. Y'all know what roasting is, right? It's when your black friends are just mean to you for no reason. The time you walk into a room, just, oh shit, it's Hagrid with autism. Like that. Built like a bag of Sonic Ice, motherfucker. Look at my shoes and call them Joe Biden ones. Yeah, fuck! These are hiking boots, sir. Black roasts hurt the most. Black compliments are the best, though. I think that's true. I was at the bank cashing a check, and this lady behind the counter, she just goes, "Ooh, I see you, Game of Thrones." Yeah, you like a thick Aquaman. Chasing mimosas. We should go get mimosas right now. I think that's... It's fun. I'm back in the gym. I'm in Planet Fitness. Yeah, the Galveston of gyms. Just... You're there, you're poor. That's okay. That's, you know, all right. I'm originally from Mississippi. Be cool. Just as scared of y'all as y'all are of me. Being from Mississippi is interesting. Like, I'm from a small town. Geographically, it's like 10 miles down the road from Touch Your Cousin, if you know what that is. I think, it's an old Choctaw term. But, finally got to go home. I got to go see my favorite cousin. Not like that, but like Sarah. She's super fun. She just moved to Turkey, the country. That's how she says it. Turkey, the country. Oh, I thought you were talking about the deli meat. She's over there teaching English with our accent. Yeah. Which means that in like 10 to 15 years, there are gonna be some terrorists, or freedom fighters. I don't know what the fuck the CIA is gonna do over there. With southern accents in their YouTube videos. Won't that be fun? I'm just gonna get all gussied up, just... Y'all Western imperialists need to get out of the Holy Land. Go on get, you white devils. Allah Akbar. Roll Tide. Thank you. I didn't get to see my favorite boy cousin, Chip. Oh, I got a Chip. He moved to Atlanta. That's what my uncle said. I was like, oh, cool. Atlanta's got a lot of good socioeconomic opportunities. And he was like, no, boy. He moved to Atlanta. You know what I mean? And I go, I don't. You know. He's juggling peaches. He roots for the Braves. Well, I don't know how to tell you this. He's tomahawking cock. And I was like, whoa, dude. Who uses the idiom move to Atlanta to describe homosexuality? Also, why do Southern uncles get weirdly poetic when they're talking about gay shit? Yeah, that boy, he calls green seafoam, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he scratches all of his lottery tickets with a wooden nickel, you know what I mean? I'll tell you this, he catches all the shrimp at the hibachi table, and you're like, what? And you're like, oh, why did you... Just say gay. No, because I might catch it. And then you're But that got me thinking about me. Because, like, I'm City Will in my family. Yeah, that means that... Because there are 3 Wills in my family. There's Big Will, who I am taller than. Yeah, there's Little Will, who I am shorter than, and there's City Will, fucking me, alright? It's just... Basically what I'm saying is my family caught me reading Lord of the Rings in a deer blind once when I was 9, and just assumed I was moving to Atlanta at some point. Started calling me City Will. I don't know, I want to be a better person. I really do, and like I'm not good at it, so I decided to trip LSD. I just found out I was boring as shit. I was literally tripping with my friends, and like they were talking about like truth and God and what happens after you die, and I was just staring up at the ceiling, and I was like, why would you paint over crown molding? That doesn't make no sense. That's gonna ruin the property value. I have this really judgmental streak in my heart. Like, have you ever just seen a beat up Nissan Altima and just thought, whore? And I don't know, I just have so much retired frat guy energy. I think that's just what I have. I was at the doctor and he was like, are you sexually active? And I was like, fucking smell this pussy. Which like isn't what you should say. Ever. I still tailgate. I don't know, if y'all not familiar with tailgating, you just get drunk before shit, and it rules. But now I'm in Houston, and I'm in my 30s, so I tailgate museums. Yeah. Free Museum Day in Houston, Texas is on Thursday. Crack a couple of cold ones. go to the Holocaust Museum. Fucking feel weird, you know? God damn, that's a lot of shoes. And
Oh my God.
anytime I'm drunk at the museum, it's the only time I ever feel like the president of the United States. Just because people in suit jackets and earpieces do follow me from room to room. Uh-oh. The big guy just ranked all the tits on the Roman statues. Y'all have been absolutely so much fun. Thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Let's give it up for Will Loden. All right, I'm gonna give it up for my next favorite comic. She came from Los Angeles. Let's give it up for Nina Wynn!
I'm not doing the show without, I'm a diva, I need my beer. Alright, you can clap again. You can clap again. I am not wearing a bra. Can you let me know if my titty pops out, please? Can I get that in 4K? I am also a cisgender, white, heterosexual male. Just like If you don't know me, I am literally the fucking opposite. I am a transgender, Vietnamese, bisexual woman. I am so brave. Fun fact, did you know that everybody on this lineup tonight is transgender? Everybody is transgender. Jacob, Barry, Will. This guy right here, yeah. I tricked you, see? Now you're trans. You touched a trans person, now you're trans. I don't know the science behind it, but I read about it on Facebook. So this is such a stupid way to start a segment. From the top, we started. This is going off the rails. I am happy to be. Am I happy to be here? No, let me explain. I'm bitter. It's like bittersweet to be here because this is like the final house party comedy show. So I feel very sentimental. I've been doing it for. Oh, actually, no. Technically, I was talking to Jacob. There's one more. There's two more shows, right? Fuck. Never mind. I was gonna say something sentimental. This show isn't special anymore. Never mind. I swear to God, we've done like 5 final we've at least done 1 final show in the past. Like, because the owner lives downstairs, right? And then he threatened to shut it down one time because there was like too many people. It was too noisy. And honestly, like, is he wrong? This is disruptive. What is this? He lives downstairs. Make some noise right now if you think this is too noisy. Don't do that. We're gonna get shut down. That's pretty fun. Y'all were stomping on the floor. I could easily incite a riot right now. I can tell y'all to do whatever you want to fucking do. I was actually on the very first house party comedy show ever. This was 10 years ago. Oh my God. Their original lineup was 3 comics. It was me. This was before I transitioned. It was Gabe Bravo, who is a comic who ended his own career, really. He's canceled. And Sean Rouse, who passed away a few years ago. So RIP to that whole fucking lineup. Can't do a reunion show with that team unless I detransition and someone has a Ouija board, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So what do we want to talk about here? I do. You know what? I do want to ask for real is clap it up if you are trans, if you're transgender and you're out. Okay, I'm used to that. That's fine. Clap it up if you are LGBTQ or some flavor of that. Okay, we're out here. That seems too low. Like, what the hell? This audience looks gay. Clap it up if you are in the closet. Make some noise. Oh wow, there, I knew it. Cry if you're in the closet. Let me hear it. I remember the closet. It was terrifying. I was in the closet. So I started taking estrogen while I was closeted, and I didn't tell anybody. I don't know if that's a good plan. It's not a sustainable plan because people took notice. They were like, bro, why do you have boobs now? My eyes are up here, Mom. And then I pepper sprayed my mother. Fucking creep. So I did a show where it was a show for young teenagers. The entire crowd was young teenagers. And that's like a transphobe's worst nightmare, isn't it? Just me indoctrinating the youth by existing at them on a stage. And the show went very well. I sold all my merch, which was just hormones without a prescription. Here you go, little children. People talk to me about the trans agenda, like people will throw out the term trans agenda. I don't know what they're talking about. When I came out as trans, I was never debriefed on a mission or anything. So I researched it myself and I figured it out. The trans agenda, very simple. All it is just how Super Mario pronounces the word transgender, and that's it. It's-a me, Maria. I'm a transgender. Will that joke age well? No, it will not. We'll tell our grandkids, yeah, we just all shit on Italians back then. It was the Wild West. We had a lot of fun. And then I worked at an Amazon warehouse specifically for their transgender healthcare benefits. And after I got all my gender-affirming surgeries, I immediately quit because fuck you, Amazon. But thank you, Daddy Bezos. Technically, I was fired, but all the workers called it getting promoted to customer, so I'm doing fine. I just think it's really cool that you can get your pussy off of Amazon. Amazon brand pussy. My recommendations are fucked up. It's like, customers who bought a vagina also bought a Hitachi wand. I'm like, yes, add to cart. If you bundle your purchases, you save big, and now I have 5 vaginas. So if anyone needs some merch, promo code AmazonBox. No, I'm being very silly, but surgery was like very important for me. It was life-changing. It was like I would have done anything. I would have given my left nut to get rid of my right nut also. So I did. It's November now, and I win No Nut November yet again. Another year. At a very young doctor, it was concerning the terminology he used. He said he was going to yeet my meat to the shadow realm. Okay, Dr. Handsome Child. I found this out. This is crazy, but like, it's like a secret. If you have to request it. If you request it, you can ask to keep your testicles, and they'll give it to you in like a jar for you to take home, like a souvenir. What the fuck? I would have totally done that. I'm pissed. Why didn't anyone tell me that? Here's what I would have done. Okay, so this is like America, where like people would sooner use she, her pronouns for like a gun they bought than for a trans woman, right? Guns, ships, cars, what else? Pickup trucks, hurricanes, barbecue grills. America herself gets she, her pronouns. America, she's the greatest country on Mother Earth's green pussy. So what I would have done is I would have found like a pickup truck with like Trump stickers, something that like tells me she, her pronouns, and then I just would have glued my nuts on the back like truck nuts. She, her pronouns, thank you for being an ally. If you are unfamiliar with my comedy and you're waiting for me to change topics, I'm not going to. If you don't like my set so far, you're gonna continue to not like it. I don't know if you can tell by my pink glasses, I can't shut the fuck up about being trans. I just think it's very important to hear like trans jokes from an actual trans perspective. I think that's very important. Sorry. My notes just say trans, so I don't know why. It's just one word, just says trans, got it. Or no, I'm sorry, this is Dave Chappelle's set list. I'm so sorry. It says chain smoke 10 cigarettes in indoor venue like an asshole. So my dad, he really wanted sons growing up, and I have 2 older sisters. I have an older brother that died, and so when I was born, he was happy that he got his wish, but like, he must have wished with like a monkey's paw or something. He got scammed big time. And he was like in hard denial because like when I was growing up, I was Mulan for 3 Halloweens in a row. He was like, this is fine. I knew I was trans from like as early as I can remember, talking like 3, 4 years old. I just didn't think transitioning was like a realistic option that I was actually allowed to do in my life. And so for a long time, I was just closeted. And just for a while, I was like secretly a girl pretending to be a boy in order to defeat the Huns. My dad wrote and performed that song. Did they send me daughters? When I asked for sons is the lyrics. Who wrote that? That's too on the nose for a trans kid growing up. I want to recite the lyrics to Reflection, beautiful song that Mulan sings, but like, the lyrics were so heavy for a transgender little Asian girl. These are the lyrics. Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be, I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. And I was like in my room, like I love the movie, but I'll be like crying to that song, listening to Mulan sing, when will my reflection show who I am inside? Meanwhile, my dad would just be like joyfully singing in the shower, I'll make a man out of you. This song rules. I inject myself with estrogen and I take progesterone suppositories up my butt, and my dad's like, boys will be boys. Okay, so I have a question. So like, if you see like a joke online from a comedian, like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and you don't like it, what's the protocol? What do we do? You take the time out of your day to make a derogatory comment. You have to do that. Whatever you do not quickly just scroll away like a normal person. You have to engage with the content you hate so the algorithm knows to keep sending you more videos that you hate. I'm terrified of posting online, if you can't tell. All my comic friends tell me I have to do it. But I've seen what they say to my friends. They're like, you're not funny. Or if you're a woman comedian, then it's women aren't funny. Or if you're a woman comedian that's trans, it's you're not funny and you're not a woman. And die, you pedophile. Like, my mom reads these comments. Okay, Jackie Tran. No! 8,000 likes. That's more than my video. Comment liked by author. I respect the pun. I think it would be really interesting if somebody commented, women aren't funny, like on one of my videos, because then it's like, whose side are you on? What is happening here? That's a lateral movement away from TERFs. Trans inclusionary radical misogyny. Trans women are women and women aren't funny. What? That actually happened to me kind of recently. Not recently, but it happened to me back when I legally updated my name and gender with my car insurance. I had a very respectful car insurance agent, and she made the process very easy. She congratulated me afterwards. It was very sweet. And then afterwards, my car insurance immediately went up in price. I looked it up. Women often pay more for their car insurance. That's fucked up, and it's not very progressive. Here's what I would have done. I should have done is I should have changed my name to something more white sounding, because like if they're gonna be sexist, why wouldn't they be racist also? Gotta be intersectional with their bigotry. My name's Nina Nguyen. I'm an Asian woman driver. I'm fucked. I was changing my name anyway. I should have changed it to like Sam White Person. Your name's Sam White Person? Yes. So this next part sounds like I'm gonna be like making it up for comedy. I swear to God, this is true. About 2 weeks after I legally updated my gender, I crashed into my neighbor's car. I understand that sounds bad. That's not fair. I was driving like I normally do, just doing my nails and eating fried rice. Okay, I made that part up. There's like some drama going on right now with Hassan Minaj, right? I don't know if anyone's kept up, and people caught him lying in his comedy. I exaggerated my jokes too, just like all these fucking comedians who see tonight probably. So let's audit that last joke I just did with an official fact check, and we'll find out. Okay, so my car insurance, it did go up in price, yes. But I use Esurance. I thought Progressive would be funnier, so I lied about that. I'm sorry. I really did hit my neighbor's car. I wish I made that up. I did not do it while doing my nails and eating fried rice. Obviously made that part up. And I'm not transgender. This is just a character I do on stage. I am Daniel Day-Lewis. My agent told me to try stand-up comedy. It's very easy. I'm getting ready for a role where I play an actor named Scarlett Johansson. And she plays a Vietnamese transgender woman. Did y'all know this? That all the way up until the year 2022, there were more white actors winning Oscars for playing Asian people than actual Asian people! What the hell? That's crazy! I'm sorry, I freaked out. That's the testosterone in my brain. What the fuck? People are like, oh, that makes sense. What am I, a cis TV writer writing a problematic trans character? I'm Max from the L Word. Trans testosterone! So this is as an actual side, my doctor told me that I have low testosterone, which everybody needs testosterone. Women need like a little bit of testosterone to stay healthy. I have like almost zero, it's not healthy. And, okay, she didn't say this, but this is what it sounded like, or what it felt like. She was like, Nina, you as a woman need to man up a little bit. You have too much estrogen, and it's probably because I snort it. Nobody explained to me. I thought we were partying here. Let's go, girls. a trans security guard comes in and is like, I hate to do this, but you gotta get the fuck out of this women's restroom. I'm like, okay, internalized transphobia. My nose is bleeding. I'm like, okay, so I like to think that I bring a unique, fresh perspective as a gay, transgender, Vietnamese woman, stand-up comedian in Los Angeles in her 30s, and her favorite band is Weezer. But I learned that this is not unique at all because there is literally another gay, transgender, Vietnamese woman, stand-up comedian in Los Angeles in her 30s, and her favorite band is Weezer. And she is way more successful than me, which, you know, I love that for her. My mom would be so proud of her. I'm afraid of asking audiences if they know who I'm talking about, because I did that once and somebody yelled out, a third different comedian! I was talking about Robin Tran. Somebody yells out, Patty Harrison! I was like, there's no way. I look it up, Patty, she's a Vietnamese transgender woman stand-up comedian in Los Angeles in her 30s. There's 3 of us! What is happening? Is this the Spider-Verse? Somebody explain to me. And she's the most successful one out of all of us. She's the most evolved Pokemon of us. She has 4 arms and 4 microphones. She's like, It's kind of like that racist saying, no matter how good you think you are, there's always an Asian out there somewhere doing gay transgender Vietnamese comedy better than you. So I applied to a comedy festival, and they were recently put on blast for not being diverse enough. And I applied there also a long time ago. This is before I transitioned, and then I got rejected, which is fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. But then I applied again to the same festival, mind you. Now that they're looking for diversity, and I'm out as a bisexual, transgender Vietnamese woman, suddenly I was rejected again. Damn! They really hate my comedy. They've made that clear. To be rejected by the same comedy festival as 2 different people. That hurts. No, don't clap for that. This is so fun. The cops haven't been called yet, so that's great. I actually heard that there's someone staying in the Airbnb here. I met her. Her name's Chloe. She's back there. She's really nice. But then she didn't know that this was going on. That's hilarious. She's cool with it, though. But she's going to leave a bad review. So sometimes when people tell me, or whenever I vent about something sexist that happened to me, a woman will tell me, well, you wanted to be a woman, welcome to womanhood. And I'm like, damn, I didn't want to be a woman, I didn't choose this, I just am a woman, I'm dealing with it. I feel like I moved into a bad neighborhood, and then where life is more dangerous, and then I got mugged, and somebody witnessed it, and they're like, welcome to the womanhood. I thought they were throwing up gang signs, and they're like, oh no, this was a half heart, cute. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then get out of here. So I opened once for Andrew Yang, the politician. It was a strange gig. I didn't even know who he was at the time, but they told me they would pay me a lot of money, and I was like, yeah, sure, sign me up. And I was kicked off stage for saying the word chink. I had to get because, hear me out. I used to do a joke about how rappers who like to smoke weed, they'll rap that their eyes are chinky, and I talk about how that's fucked up. And the white lady campaign manager did not like that. She kicks me off stage. She's like, you can't say chink on stage. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But then in my head, I thought about it, and I was like, yes, I can. Shouldn't you not say chink to me? I thought those were like the rules. She didn't like that. I got kicked out of the event. And then reporters rushed Andrew for questions, apparently. It was like a thing on Twitter. And I was worried about getting canceled, but like, this all happened before I transitioned, so. I don't give a fuck. Cancel him. I canceled him first. I've rebranded. I'm Nina Wynn. I don't know that guy.
All right. Okay. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing for Keisha Hunt. What's up, baby?
I want a stage dive.
Do it!
Y'all gonna catch me? She's like, bitch, don't do it. I'm not about to catch you. That's why I'ma jump, just because you. Who gonna catch me? You look like you'll catch me. You look like you'll finger fuck me too while you catching me. Look like you'll get you a couple of swings and you like, I ain't never had the lesbo pussy before. You gonna catch me? Your hat alone will catch me. You up here sexy. Let me see that hat. You want that pussy on your hat? Put that pussy on that Stetson pussy hat. That smell like me. What's up, y'all? This the VIP section. Jeffrey Dahmer looking on. You look good, baby. You left your glasses at the house. Sit down before I tell you a story. What's up over here? How y'all doing? Yeah, he patting his chest. I don't know what the nigga. I would do that too, but these titties in the way. I wore 16 shirts trying to hide these titties. I should at least wore 2. Y'all good right here, this couple right here? How y'all feeling on the floor? Indian style. Right on. Last time somebody said crisscross applesauce. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? That is nonsense. How you doing, ma'am? You good? You looking confused and perplexed at me. You done said bitch and pussy already. Welcome to the party. You still not gonna catch me if I stage dive? Cause I'm about to jump. Y'all gonna catch me? Are you gonna catch me? You ready, bitch? You ready? Put your hands up. You gotta come over here, cause I can't jump to the side and then to the middle. Cause I'm really gonna jump. I don't know what you thinking this is. I am a jumper. I'm finna jump for real. You gonna catch me, man? Are you gonna catch me? I'm coming right here. No, right here. No, switch seats with this lady. Switch seats, man. Go sit in this, cause I'm finna jump. You look scared. He ready. He like, Wait, who said oh shit? Yeah, I'm finna jump, okay? Ma'am, you should have come to the front. You come to the front. You got the right jacket for it. Let her get up in here. Yeah, catch me. Yeah. Somebody tried to steal my ring. Which one? Who was it? It was her. It was you. Right on. You caught me a little bit though. Yeah, somebody grabbed the hell out of my right titty. Yeah, that felt good though. My nipple came out. Somebody was like, oh, they real. It was him. He had a grip on that. I still feel your handprint on people, you are amazed by me. You don't know what to make of me. You're like, oh, this is amazing. Hey, what's up in the back, y'all? Good weed smokers, make some noise. I knew it. That's every goddamn body. Whether you looking like you want me to twerk on you, you like, yeah. Put that pussy on this penis. I dare not, sir. I left my dicks in the trunk. That's where I keep my dicks at. Where you keep yours at, ma'am? Oh, okay, right on. Nightstand. We robot fucking. Okay. Man, I am burning up here. I got on too many shirts. I'm gonna sit down a little bit. Y'all like, no, bitch, you not the sit down comic. You the stage dive, crazy motherfucker. Did I spit on you? I'm sorry. It is not cocaine. I am not on cocaine. Not yet. They didn't have any in the green room. Clap if you do cocaine so I can see who I'm partying with after the show. Right on. Let me see. Of course it was the Hispanic guy. What's up, man? I'm doing a thing.
He's Cambodian.
He Cambodian? Perfect. They got the best. Cambodia, you ever had some Cambodian cocaine? I've never had none. I'm just trying to see who has. You from Cambodia? Huh? Yes. Don't sound like it. I've never been there. I would like to go. Take me for a ride. I'm just kidding. I don't do cocaine. What y'all laughing at me for, Jeffrey Dahmer? Like, come on now. Quit fucking around. Okay, I do be sounding like an old dude after I say fucking around. Old dude, I don't know what I'm saying. Sound like I need to be on the cartoon list now by the time I talk to you. Big as fuck boy, I don't know what's going on right now. You are still confused, baby. Who is your favorite comic? Perfect. That's what's up. That's who you was like, I'm not laughing at nobody but that. She looking like, I don't care what you do, what you say, how many shirts you got, how many dicks in your motherfucking trunk. You get nothing from me. She looking at me like this. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this. Y'all like Kevin Hart grew titties. Right on, man. I love your motif. You just wear whatever you like. It's Texas. We don't know what the fuck to wear. Look what I got on. I got on all the winter clothes and all the summer clothes at the same time. It's fucking Texas, Houston. We still like 70, 65, 89, 50 degrees outside. It's all of that. How you doing, baby? You good? You was over there fucked up. You don't even know what to do. You don't know like this. What's up? How you doing?
I'm just fine. Thanks for asking.
You're very welcome. Right on. That was very polite. I was going to say very white, but polite was the right. But polite was the better way to say it. That was very polite. It still had the t on the end. That was very polite of you, sir. Thank you. You're very welcome. Black people in here? Black people?
Hell yeah!
Yeah. He didn't know. He was like, sometimes I don't like to claim it because my girlfriend's white. Are you gonna go my way? That's you right now. Cause I got to know. That's you right there. Right on. Or Papa Roach, it don't matter. It don't even fucking matter. Creed, it don't matter. Somewhere off up in there. Look at the white lady hit you. Shut up! You got any sisters this game, ma'am? I want to partake in that party. Y'all gonna have some pretty babies. They always come out good. How long am I supposed to be up here? I feel like I've been up here forever. There's a big ass light, man. I done been to jail before. Ixnay on the light, Shit. Yeah, I've been to jail before. Clap if you don't do that. Look at the black dude. Yeah. You been to jail before, brother? You don't want to say nothing. Look, the white lady clap for you. She's snitching already. Dump that bitch. Dump her. She telling on you already. He did it. The black guy. So, who been to jail before? Everybody? Of course you've been to jail before. You over here fucked up. I went to jail for non-payment of child support. Yeah, when you start looking like a nigga. They treat you like, boy. I should have wore a dress to court. But yeah, I got a son. Last time I sat there, the dude in the audience gonna yell out, "You had him the right way." I'm like, what the fuck is the right way? If you're asking if I had him with a man, yes, my son's father is 6'9.5". I climbed that tree. Now I'm just jumping in bushes. Thank you. I like you. Shit, you gonna make me jump back over the fence the way you laugh. You want some pussy? I'll give you a little bit, fuck it. I like the way you laughing at me. Keisha straight again, that's cause he be laughing at my jokes. So I gave him some pussy. I like the way he got this shit set up. Look at them stuffed animals over there. Y'all give it up for Jacob and this. Jacob done fuck all of them stuffed animals too. He done put his penis in ice, especially that one sitting at the top. He's special. You gonna get fucked tonight, bitch. What's your girlfriend name? Yeah, you trying to fuck? Laugh it up. We go together. Man, if a woman really look like that, I don't know. Who fucking that bitch? Who fucking her? Who said woo? You is pathetic. Jacob, okay. That's it. That's all the time. That's all I get. Somebody waved at me. That's it. No, I keep going. What time? How long I been up here?
I don't know who waved.
Yeah, somebody waved.
They're not with us. They're just waving at you.
Oh, they waving at me? Oh, shit. Somebody's like, twerk, bitch. You got it. I forgot how to do that shit. You into that kind of laughing. You like that. I finally made you laugh. Okay. You like ass shaking. That's what gets you going. All right. This for you only. Everybody close their eyes except for the jacket. Okay. Shit, I better stop doing that. I'm 43. My knee almost fucked me up. Yes. Don't be judging me in the back. You good, sir? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Right on. You look like the character out of every 80s movie that was breaking his virginity. There's always a chunky one in there going, come on, man, we can fuck her for free. Always. Okay. Y'all isn't, I like this section over here. Y'all took all the drugs before you came. Like, what we gonna do? Some cocaine? Okay, what else you got? Fentanyl? Fuck it, let's do that too. A little weed? Let's smoke some weed, man. Who gives a fuck? And I got a new drug called Would y'all try it? Who would try any drug in here? Clap. The Cambodian motherfucker. Y'all eating it, goddamn thing. You ain't smoking it, goddamn. Me too, fuck it. Me and you go together, then, fuck it. We do all the drugs. We gonna die together, then. You look like you do all the drugs, too. What's your name? And he talking about, oh, shit, I'm a criminal. All right, Josh. We'll call you Josh for safekeeping. All right. Call the police. Somebody stole her ass. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's unfair. That's unfair. I am sweating like literally down. Like you could squeeze my back and get a quart of water. Okay, y'all done quiet down on me. Probably because I have calmed down too. My drugs wearing off. That cocaine was like, all right, bitch, that's you know, it don't last that long. I came here on it. Do you hear me? I was like, yeah. Then I was like, you need another dosage. You look like you do hair. You do hair, sir? Your mom does? You are a gorgeous man. What's your nationality? That's the wrong question. Black people don't have no kind of... We just ask everything. What you mixed up with? Who your mama and daddy? We don't give a fuck. But then get mad if you touch our hair. Oh, this motherfucker done touch my hair. Don't touch my shit, motherfucker. I like how you got it like Whoopi. Get your hands out. I love him. Okay. Right on. I'm sorry, what, is that the wrong way to ask it?
No, you got, my mom's from Mexico, my dad's from Iran.
From Iran?
Iran, yes.
What the fuck? How they meet? That's like two different parts of the world.
H-Town.
You sound like you from here. That boy said, hold up, man, screw it down. My mama Mexico, my daddy from Iran, H-Town in this. You was Houston for sure. You were proper talking, and then when you're like, all right, my dad's from Mexico, my mom's Iran. Where you from? H-Town, hold it down. All for the city. Making the haters feel shit. Y'all all from Houston? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right on. You cool looking. Right on. Musicians in here? I know, I seen you somewhere else before though. I know you. Ain't no telling. It's probably just because we black. I'm like, I know that. I should have started talking African to you. Fuck everybody here. I do more than was I know. Jambo Marafiki. They don't know what we say. That's our shit. Somebody, a white person gonna come up to me after the show. You were speaking Swahili. I know, because I go over there every year to feed the children. Every time. Is them ballerina shoes hanging up there or a bag of dicks? I can't see. I cannot see. What the fuck is that? Turn the camera so they can see the bag of dicks hanging on the wall. Them look like some pale penises, huh? I cannot see. Give me some glasses. Who got me? No, let me see them things. Man, you is blind as hell. I can't see shit in these motherfuckers. My eyes crossed in here. Now I'm fucked up. I can't see nothing. Here. No, give them to Jeffrey. Let me see. I want to see. Come show everybody. Come here. Come see. Come show everybody how you look like that dude on TV. He looked like a Jeffrey Dahmer Dexter mix. Ain't no way it go. You die tonight, bitch. All right, I'm finna get up out of here. Did y'all enjoy me a little bit? I'm a stage out. Look. He's like, jump again. I didn't get to squeeze the titty. Okay. You gonna catch me? You for real? Why y'all want me to stage dive? You want to play it? I like you. You are gorgeous. You can squeeze my titties without the stage dive. Okay. Y'all got quiet. Y'all was like, one more joke.
What about me? Woo!
No. You too aggressive. What about me? Man, you sounded like a whole dude from NWA. What about me? Oh, what's happening? I'm gonna start talking like a man to you. I don't know what he wants. Back up, son. I don't get it. Old men be doing that when they thinking. Talk about it. If I ever take transitioning, you know, my voice is already there. I got it together. Okay, I'm Keisha Hunt. Thank you. Good night.
Let's give it up for Keisha Hunt! And that is House Party Comedy. Thank you, everybody. Let's get everybody back on stage one more time. Come on, Will. Come on, Keisha. Come on, Barry. Come on, Nina. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, stick around for the after party. Thank you. And one more time for JD, our amazing producer. Also, on my left, David, the awesome cameraman. Let's give it up for David. And last but not least, fucking Joss, the second camera guy, but also the first. I got 2 groomsmen at my house party comedy party. Thanks, guys. Everybody, love you. Mwah. Thank you, Devin.